Hello everybody, Loomis here from Failing at Gaming. We're back to Dark Souls 2. We're just warming our hands up by the bonfire apparently. Let's see what's happening. Loomis? Loomis? Is that my name? Loomis here? What was my name? How did I end up here? Home. Where's home? How you doing, Burzum? Having a good day? Bus internet can't handle Twitch. I'm honestly impressed that you have bus internet. But yeah, I'm not surprised it can't handle Twitch. Thank you for trying. Oh, we found this place, didn't we? The line. Where's home? You did a song about that, right? Using mobile data, but the Wilds of Scotland doesn't do 4G, or 3G, or 2G. Fair enough. Oh yeah, so we beat the Scorpion Lady and it took us to this place, I think, is how we got here. I thought there was more to the poison place. My stream title may be inaccurate. Maybe I've done being cursed. Oh, the dreams. Wait, what? Explodes at damage threshold. When did I get this? Sounds hilarious. I've got to try it out. You don't like my character, Alex? How do I don't know how I got the helmet. Something dropped it, and then I put it on a little while later, and everybody freaked out at me about how I got this helmet. I mostly started wearing it because, well, it gives huge stat resistances, and I kind of look like the Silent from Slay the Spire. But then I found this armor and felt like it kind of matches. But come on, Alex. I made this character look like this for you. Hey, Miki, how you doing? Having a good afternoon? Yeah, it gives more souls, but mostly it just looks awesome and has good poison resist. Yeah, everybody's telling me it's a rare drop. In fairness, I was wearing the merchant hat at the time, which gives you better item drops. But yeah, you're always saying I should play an older character, so here we go. We've got a nice old lady. Okay. Yes and no? Oh dear. I hope more yes and no, Miki. How am I? I'm okay. I got no sleep last night. but I feel surprisingly good despite that. I don't really know why that is. Maybe I'm just gonna collapse like 5 minutes into the stream because I've used all my energy up. We'll see. I got it in the Misty Wood, so it sounds like that sort of place. But I don't know what actually dropped it. Refreshed by your company, yeah. You guys keep me alive. I draw all my energy from streaming these days. Oh, the ring. Really? In the Misty Woods? That was a while back. And I've only just noticed it? Interesting. Yeah, go for it, Alex. Mostly a good day, but no, because hair problems. Fair enough. Elevator kill. Go on then, let me have a look. I really need to set up a yeah, I really need to set up a thing so that you guys can watch these with me.
Okay, she did hide herself really quick.
I suppose I can just hold on a second. That does not look like it's working. Here we go.
Okay, she did hide herself really quick.
Good start. What the? Looked more like she just flew into the air than anything.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Hold on, where was it? You just hit her shield and then she flies away. And just falls to her death. Okay, I'm interested by this place anyway. We've got dwarves and we've got elephants. It's an interesting combo. Yeah, what have you done now, Buzz? Just chilling and pumping his hammer. I mean, I can lock onto him, so I presume he's an enemy, but I don't know that I feel good about that one. He was an NPC shop. Oh no, what have I done? Game, you locked onto him as though he was an enemy. Why have you betrayed me? Yeah, run over, I guess. Basically can't finish the game at this point. From now on, the game locks onto all allies as though they're enemies. And does other things to start messing with you via the interface. The real Dark Souls starts here. This is where it starts getting into your head. Pretty soon the game over screen will just start playing out of nowhere and Fish and Mailed will appear on screen. Yeah, the exclamation mark rip has to be the first part of your sentence, Miki, or you won't pick up on it. I think I'll play this doomed save to its end regardless of missing out the best shopkeeper. Somebody banned my Azarector. I didn't know that Dumbledore was going to survive my playthrough of this game. How are you doing? You having a good day? Oh, he's throwing axes. Not throwing them very far, mind. Do you have any more axes, or are you all out now? I feel like you should have kept maybe an axe in reserve. Like maybe you've not thought this through, sir? Then again, look at these martial arts moves. Yeah, I honestly thought we were going to get to see Dumbledore die in this game on page 134. So disappointed. He's got them guns. He's gonna blow me away with those fists. Every single Titanite bug in this game goes running straight off a cliff. I give up on ever upgrading my gear. It's the ghost of the shopkeeper. He's come back to haunt me. Every shopkeeper from now on is gonna just attack me on sight, right? Now that I've robbed the shop? I have to take him down first. Yeah, Dumbledore is too manipulative to live. I am not a Dumbledore fan. The guy who sells the +7 rings? Hair struggle part 2. Oh yeah, I got distracted from your hair struggles, Miki. Yeah, I get you. Every time I have a proper shower and comb my hair out, there's an entire wig's worth of hair just comes out. And yet there's still more. Where does it all come from? I try cutting it, but the scissors just break under the sheer weight of the hair. Ooh. Oh. I exploded, and I misplayed my explosion, I think, but still, interesting. The Merchant's Guild frowns upon your actions. Yeah, I'll never be able to buy anything again. How you doing, Phoenix? Having a good day? Upgraded armor? I'm still wearing the same as last time, I think. Dark lighting farmers. I mean, some of them are quite a bit plus. And I just walked it off. It's just a hammer. Like, I give a dang about being hit by a hammer. You broke a comb, Miki? Oof. Rough times. You know them feels. Save it up, you're going bald. It's not a hammer, though? What did I get hit by? I wasn't... An anvil. Was that an anvil on a stick? I didn't even notice. I'll take a look at the next one. I feel like an anvil on a stick is still a hammer. Yeah, I hit by an anvil on a stick and I'm just like, so what? Don't even care. Yeah, I'll stick with these for now. Old Sun Ring. It seems kind of terrible, but I just wanted to give it a go and see what happened. Thought it'd be more hilarious than it appears to be. It's only exploded once, and the problem is, I get hit for that kind of damage, I immediately roll away to heal, right? And then it explodes and doesn't hit anything. 8 AM for a phone call. Ugh. What monster would do that? Turn off your phone at night, Phoenix. It's a key to a happy life.
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Hey, thank you for the host, Alex. Really appreciate that. A fountain. This must lead to the hidden 4th DLC. Oh, a job recruiter. Nice. You got yourself an interview then. Congrats, Phoenix. I hope you don't get it so that you can keep watching my streams. Whitestone Cove. Sounds about right. Well, that sounds like they're really interested, Phoenix, so... That's a good sign. Phoenix is gonna tell me that this is where Seath used to live, hence the crystals. But I contend that we never saw the sea there. This is obviously a very different place. Oh hey. A hidden bonfire. Fabled Brightstone, a rock that we set on fire. Is Brightstone just coal? Just worthless quartz. There wasn't as much to the Doors of Pharos as I expected. Did I miss something? I didn't even see a Door of Pharos in there. A lockstone. A lock. Nothing more than common faint stone. Worthless. Throw it into the sea. Just white stone. Oh. Ooh. So I explode every time I'm hit, I guess. And then the explosion does nothing. Oh yeah, there was another path from the bonfire, wasn't there? I guess I skipped most of the place, seemingly. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the old sunbeam. It's awesome, but sucks. There's very little range on it, is the thing. Oh. Oh. It's a training dummy. I thought that was a guy. As you say that as though I'm not going to do all the optional stuff. Oh no! No, no, no! Oh. Did you just fall through the thing you were stood on? Okay. Well, now I kind of want to go back to the doors and just see what was down the other way. Also, I've already started clearing out this area, so... Why must thou torment me so? Obviously I was supposed to get the scorpion lady to attack the wall and knock a hole in it. But it's too late now. I can jump from like... Can I get up there? Thinking of dyeing your hair blue, but you'll regret it? Why will you regret it? That sounds awesome, Miki. Okay, let's go this way then. And see if we can get into that house. Well, this wasn't the way. That's what I was thinking, Buzz. I bet I can roll into that well and die. High maintenance and more damaging. Is it more high maintenance because you've got to keep dying it? Oop! Hey, I found some water at the bottom of the well. That was the right way to go to get in here, and you guys didn't believe me. No faith in my abilities, that's your problem. Oop. Hit the well cover first. Well, there isn't a well cover, unless you mean the thing that's over the top, the roof. Oh. That would have made it easier. I took a poll and 5 out of 5 of the other people in the tent weren't happy. Okay, I think we're done here. It's confusing, there's so much stuff to do. Yeah, Burzum is actually my granddad. He always watches my streams because he doesn't know how to turn the computer off. Oh! Ah! Not even mad, that was hilarious. During the war, he got run over by his own boulder. Okay, let's go back to the Pharos place and have a poke around. Yeah, I guess that guy was bolder than I. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Let's have a look around. Well, there's the Dark Spirit. What's flashing up there? Midnight Burger. Wait, is this where I came in? Am I trapped in here now? I'm locked in here with him. Doors of Pharos. What's the matter? I thought you liked ranged battle. Well, so much for respectfully fighting him on his own terms. Smaller soul arrow just for ammunition. I mean, I get 30 shots out of this at the moment. So I've not really been running out. But yeah, maybe that's the thing I'll do in future. Lots of doors all over the place. I mean, that's true. Well, we'll see how we go. Right, I'll get more spell slots out for attunement anyway, right? Put that into smaller ones. Hey, we got a dwarf axe. Walk through this at the same speed I can run through this, basically. Okay, what we got here? Ghost dogs, or ghost rats? Rats, I think? A wizard. Really, I don't have anything that cures bleed? I thought I'd have a few of them. I mean, I've got the divine blessings, but... Oh wait, is bleed's a burst in this one, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. I've never bled. Oh, there's another face here. How many... And another one. I have interview on Monday. Nice, congrats Phoenix. What sort of work is it doing? Okay, so I found four locks. And I've got 3 lock stones. We can open up some of them. Looks like there was doors next to... Oh, I found 5. Don't be tempted. I've got 3 stones. Looking at this, I'm suspecting it takes all 3 to open that door. Whereas the smaller doors over there probably open with a stone each. This is a PvP area. So am I better off saving my stones for elsewhere? Setting up traps for invaders. Yeah, I was kind of worrying exactly that. Okay. We'll hold off on there for now. I think that might be interesting, but it's expensive. Okay. My current poise? I have no idea which stat is my poise stat. The one with the lines coming off of it? 16? Poise, 46. Reasonable for a mage.
You need armor? I'm rich! I'm rich! I don't need to go home. Home? Home? Where is home?
Would be 80 to 100. Okay.
Thanks for the purchase. Do come again.
Alright, back to it. Yeah, so we're half a heavy warrior. That guy needs to be more careful. Everybody with their dark sides here in Brightstone Cove. I feel like they're not following the theme of the place, you know? Metal Mage. The Master of Metal. Mordkaiser, but the old cool Mordkaiser, not the new Mordkaiser. He doesn't really do any of the metal maging these days. Yeah, this would be a pretty good spot to have the weaker spells, I guess. Spiders. Oh. This looks like a delight about to happen. Oh. I was kind of expecting a huge swarm to come out the moment I stepped in here. Ah, this is more like it. Hey, Taken, how you doing? Is that all of them? That wasn't so bad. Ah! What the heck? Was that a trap? I thought it was going to be a trap, but it didn't seem to do much. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. Did not get a lot of sleep, but I'm feeling okay despite that. It's a lure. Oh, so I'm supposed to stand here staring at it in wonder while the spiders swarm around me? Oh, it lures... I opened that and it lures all the spiders out. Oh, goody. It's Pinwheel. I didn't know you were in this game. You're also wearing my hat. Not keen on that. Ow. I was kind of expecting the congregation to revive the Magus or something when he went down that quickly. But yeah, this kind of was an insult to Pinwheel. That Titanite slab for that as well. Shaking my head, my head. I'm not sure that was a boss, I think that was just a guy. My head, my head. Ow. Oh. Hey, is that a partner? Hail Velka.
Something seems to be bothering you. Yes, yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face. You have doubts about something you did. I am Cromwell. Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree? But now, you're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing. Yes, yes, how tiny and frail are we. But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven. Now is the chance. Demonstrate your sincerity to me.
Doesn't do the T-pose hands.
Anyone can be forgiven, as long as he is sincere. No matter how terrible the sin. Surely, we all deserve mercy. Yes. Anyone can be, no matter, surely.
Dog's barking all night, keep me awake. Ah, close. My cat kept me awake, in that she slipped out the window and didn't come home until 3 in the morning. So I didn't get to bed until quite late. Do I look that tired, Taken? Yeah. She's recently learned how to open windows. If they're closed but not on the cat, she'll just push them open. Somebody didn't close one of the conservatory windows properly, so she... I mean, I didn't see her do it last night, but I've seen her trying to do it before, where she'll just hang from the window and smack at it until it's open enough for her to get out of. So yeah, somebody didn't close it properly and she got out, so that was, yeah, she's a little too smart. So yeah, little tired. It's not too bad.
We must never forget our sins.
The forest? Which one? Area before the Misty Forest?
I
After Mist before Scorpion? I don't remember Forest after Mist before Scorpion. I explored those ruins fairly well, I think.
anyone can be. No, sure. We must never forget our sins.
I think I fully explored those ruins with the Lion Men and the curse parts. Unless there was another path that I didn't go down. Ooh. I don't know if I've got any more branches. I know there was 2 places I couldn't get to because there was statues. Have I found any branches since then? I've got 1 branch. So I could go down one of the other paths.
Bearer, seek, lest.
Bearer, seek, lest. Trying to get my strength up so I can one-hand the mace or something to look wrong. What do I actually need to one-hand this? Oh, it was 12. Cool. We did it, guys. I never need any more strength again. Exactly as strong as I need to be.
You've been well. Visit me again, whenever you please.
I knew. I'll be around.
Yeah, I could go do one of those.
You?
Probably the guy who's off to the side rather than the one that's blocking that little maze. I imagine the one in the little maze is just protecting a single item.
Thanks.
Looks empty here again? Oh wait, somebody collected something from your... Oh, your home looks empty because they've collected the thing. I get it now. Yeah, so I think I remember one guy, is he off to the left near where the Scorpion Man was? Oh, yeah. These guys haven't gotten any more squishy in the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's not where the doorway is. Oh yeah, these guys are super magic resistant. That's the thing. Souls such as they are. Area here that I've missed by not looking around? Maybe I could get over there? That's the other side of the guy who's turned to stone that I was gonna turn back. I thought I'd been here, to be honest. Yeah, it's a good deed, Miki. My parents have a few times told me the story of how we got our house, actually. It's a pretty nice house, and we were far from the highest bidder on it. But my parents were the only bidder who had a young child, so I was just a baby at that time. So the old lady who used to own the place sold it to them at a loss, so that they'd have a place for me to grow up. And this house is done as well. Yeah, definitely. No, I don't think so. Can I not get on that ledge? Ooh. Ah man, it's just junk. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's much else here. It looked like there was a path down there, but I can't see how to get onto it. Like, that looks like a road just on the other side of here. Oh, is that the road that I came up on, though? Is that how I got to Bonfire in the first place? I think it is. I think that's just circling back round. So that might be all that's here? Okay, let's go move that other guy and get into that place. The stone boy? Is he not the one that I've been to the other side? Is this a different stone boy? So I thought I'd been to the other side of him. And... Alright. There's gratitude for you. Yeah, I've been over here, guys. Unless this is a place that's absolutely identical to a place I've already been. This leads back round to where the Scorpion Man is, surely. Medusa with petrified snakes. She accidentally looked herself in the eye, huh, Miki? Well, I was going to the other stone boy, and then you stopped me. This the other guy in the little maze where I was going to use my last branch on. That's where I was going to go. I don't need more branches, I need better advisors. Hey Chaos, I am playing offline so I can't get invaded. I've seen too many streamers get ruined by hackers in this game. Yeah, how you doing, Chaos? Not much up with me. That would also have been wrong. Well, it's academic now. Thank you, Miki. Laughing at me right now. You did this to me, Phoenix. I trusted you. Yeah, I've watched a couple of streamers playing this game, and I've seen one guy, while not human, repeatedly get invaded by somebody who who kills him in one hit and breaks all of his armor. I see, Alex. Thanks for hanging out. Always good to hear from you. And yeah, I've seen people be given items that crash the game every time you look at them and stuff like that. So I was a little spooked to play this one online. You can get invaded while not human in this one? I don't know. There's like a time limit on invasions, right, as well. The guy was just appearing in his game as he spawned at the bonfire, killing him, and then immediately invading again, like a second later, is what I saw happening. And yeah, every time the guy would break all of his equipment and kill him in one hit. Right, you got an invader ready to go in this area? Level 376. Oh, what the? Oh, it's my two friends fighting each other. I don't know if I want to get involved in this. Oh, I think Pate is probably the good guy. Ow, they're both stabbing me. I should not get involved in this. Third parties told me that guy who's not Pate really resembles a famous murderer. And Pate's been very helpful to me while this guy has not.
What misunderstanding could have caused this? Well, thank you. I owe you my life. My little pied-à-terre lies beyond here. You'll find some of my treasures there. Help yourself to those that suit you. Here, use this key. Be cautious on your travels. Be cautious.
Yeah, I think Pate is probably the good guy. Eight, 3, 8. Oop. Dark Souls good guy. Are you saying there's no good guys in Dark Souls? Because I see your edgelord and raise you one Solaire. As a man he's flesh and blood, but as a symbol he's immortal. Strikes fear into the cowardly hearts of darkness. Dark Souls are a cowardly and superstitious bunch. Solaire was Gwyn all along. I say that jokingly, but that's probably a legitimate fan theory. How come he can lock on from that distance? a lot of different ways to go from here. It's gonna be one of those areas. Yeah, a lot of people seem to just play these games over and over again, adding a one more challenge on each time. Angry Boss, hi, how are you doing? You having a good day? Single player games are dead. We killed them. EA. Hey, I'm doing good, thanks. Ooh. These guys are a lot more durable than they look. Yeah, I primarily play single player games. I really only play multiplayer games if I've got a lot of friends to play with at the time. Can single player be online? If EA is making it, yes. I mean, this is arguably an online single player game. There's multiplayer aspects, but it's not really a multiplayer game, you know? This is a single player with multiplayer aspects, I'd say, rather than a multiplayer game. Yeah. Track your progress. Get your achievements. You buy your games for your achievements, right? So that we can make sure you're not cheating in this single player game that you bought for yourself and in which your progress affects nobody but you. Oh. I don't want to go down there. Oh, really? I hate this place. Ow. Yeah, how are we supposed to sell you an extra potion slot for $2.99 if you're cheating so you can beat all the bosses without using potions? This just leads back here. This is a waste for a little pathway. What's the point of this? Is there somewhere else I can get to? Yeah, cheating in
In time,
multiplayer.
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Thank you so much for the follow, Angry Boss. Really appreciate that. Yeah, cheating in multiplayer is is awful and people who do it should be hanged. Cheating in single player? Like, I don't think I'd ever cheat actually just regular finish a game, but that's not what I remember back in the day where cheats were everywhere and you just use them to have fun. Do bizarre and stupid things, explore the game. And even if you do use them to beat the game, who are you robbing but yourself? I mean, I don't know, I've done so many challenge runs of old games that wouldn't be possible without cheats to set them up. I think I have to drop down here. I don't see where else I can get to. Exactly, Chaos. Chiefs are for when you've had a bad day and you want to put immortality on and stand in the place where enemies infinitely spawn and just fire your gun forever. Exactly. What? It's a single player game. What business of theirs is it if you use cheat codes? Was it EA that had the... Oh boy. You want to announce when I'm being invaded game? Like, you know, follow the rules? He's glowing red, that makes him an invader by my rules. NPC invaders are still invaders. If he's just in this world, he shouldn't be glowing red, he should just be a guy. I am suspicious. He's wearing the red ring? Oh, okay. Suddenly everything is justified. I retract my complaints. The bugs in this game. Really? They live to just go off of cliffs. It's all they do. Nope, there's no getting them. Is that a bonfire? No, of course it doesn't open from this side. Yeah, this is the base version, but I do own the DLCs. Can we stop for 2 seconds? I lock onto the guy up there. There, how do you like it? Okay, I'm glad chat has fully stated both of its opinions on Scala. Yeah, the crystal lizards would rather kill themselves than die by my hand. And I keep getting distracted with what I was trying to say. Was it EA that was doing the thing a while back where they were like, if you don't like this quest in our game, you can pay $1.99 to have it done for you? And of course everybody was like, you know, So now we're paying you to not play your games. Is that... am I understanding this clearly? You're saying that your game is no fun. And we might want to skip parts of it because it's not a good game. We should pay extra for the privilege. I mean, I don't have a hammer, but... Soul Vortex. I've got the mace, yeah. Successive homing souls. Okay, I can see where that would be useful here. So yeah, the arguments I'm hearing are that Scala has better placements, but lots of enemy spam. Because it's a Dark Souls game, and if you're not being challenged, are you having fun? Honestly, I often feel like the Dark Souls people don't understand Dark Souls. Okay, there you are. Must you? Kind of already got a thing going here. There we go. The dry humor. He was just being impolite. Stalker. That's the Chernobyl game you keep telling me about? I might have to put it on my list. It seems to be very heavily requested by exactly one person in chat. I can put it on my list of votes for what game I play next. I have to be up to chat to decide. Garfield Kart. Absolutely. Best game I've ever played. Wait, what? I don't want to play Stalker anymore. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Katamari. I've never actually played it. Too heavy to open. That's a new one. Guess I need more strength. Oh, I can break it and let all the sand come down on me. Hola! Oh, it's Team Stream today, isn't it? I don't know what we're playing for Team Stream. Depends who shows up today, I guess. Maybe we'll do half League, half CSGO? Oh, this is the guy's house.
Ooh, that'll leave a nice scar.
I maybe helped the wrong guy. Well. Yeah, I thought the guy was gonna run in and backstab me when I heard that voice, but those sound kind of cool. Do they look any good? Oh no, they absolutely clash with my armor. Are you around? Was that just like a pre-recorded message? Oh yeah, I think the gloves I'm currently wearing are +0. So did he leave a pre-recorded message on his security system to taunt people who stole his stuff? I mean, the effect looks awesome, Chaos, but they clash with my armor. This looks like where I'm supposed to be going. Excuse me. Let's see if I can find my way back to the other area and explore that. This place is so confusingly laid out. This does not take me back to the other... Ooh, that'll leave a scar. Please leave your name after the beep. Is there a way back to the other area? I think maybe I'm just stuck here now. It's time for a new fashion, Souls. Are you bored of this outfit? Maybe it's been a while. We play a CSGO, you're searching for matches. So I get all the ping this time, huh? The hardest boss fight. I don't know if there's been any bosses that I've struggled on so far. Oh, sorry, somebody also asked what my favorite boss was, and we got distracted. I'd have to think for a minute. I don't know that there's been any amazing bosses in this game so far. Nothing is springing out to me as super memorable. What bosses have I actually fought? There's the Sinner, there's the Smelter Demon, there's Satan. Were there any... There's Congregation? Were there any others? I think that was probably all of them. I feel like Smelter Demon was maybe the hardest one, but I beat him like second try. I don't like that there's stairs leading to these spikes. A lot of shards here. Can upgrade some stuff. Yeah, what other bosses? Yeah, I kind of assumed the spikes would be instant death, but apparently they just do damage. There's probably some secret hidden amongst them. I'm looking for where you can break the crystals and slip through a narrow gap. At first that kind of looked like it, but I don't think that actually is a path. It might not be bad just if I teleport. We can give it a go. Alright, now where are we? Lots of doors. Where were you and the rest of your friends who were attacking me? You're late to the fight. In the land of Mordor, where nobody has any idea where they're going. What's for lunch? Life gems. That's an odd item to find in there. You'd think if he was stuck inside, rotting away, he'd just use the homeward bone. What the life gems are made of? Crystallized souls, apparently. They're just soul items that have gone off. Maybe if you, like, take a soul item and bake it in a bonfire, you get life gems. Really hoping that this is just a boss fight and it's not what it looks like. Welcome to Cease Invisible Walkways through Blighttown. We're really proud to have brought you this combined event, bringing all of our best features to this area. Also endorsed by that one bit where you have to climb down the big tree. Use a torch? Is the torch genuine advice or is it just trolling? Yeah, I did go through all the spider doors. Spiders can be expected here. If it's trolling, I'll do it. If it's genuine advice, then no spoils, please. Why do I need the fire without, when I always have the fire within? It'll help me see. Go on then. I've got like 15 flame butterflies and 25 hours worth of torchlight. Just making sure the spider silk doesn't burn. I'd have to complain about that if it did. Fun fact, games and cartoons and everything always depict spider silk as being incredibly flammable. It actually is not. It will not light up. It will melt quite easily. But it doesn't burn. Quick snack, and we'll press on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use the heavy attack here. I prefer the fast attacks for actually hitting the enemy, but it's the vertical swipe when they're lower than me and the floor's uneven. Come down this. Is this one I can down? No. No. Fear not the man who has pressed R1 and R2 500 times. Fear the man who has pressed R1 1,000 times. Hey spiders, are you coming over here? Is that a thing you can do? Good effort, good effort. This one made it. Oh no, I've been webbed! You guys coming again? Are you stopping down there? Yeah, I've heard lots of stories about the famous fight clubs of old. Like I've been on this platform already. It's all blurring together. Jolly cooperation. Oh! There's a summon sign there. Sweet. These be Iron Scorpion Tarkus. Arachnid versus Arachnid. Ashen Knight Boyd. Do I know this guy? Doesn't sound familiar. Hey, dude. You, having back problems there? Your posture is not great. So yeah, what was the deal with the torch thing? Was it supposed to make all the spiders swarm me, or... It looked like some of the spiders flinched back from the torch, but not very aggressively. Alright, well, I assume we've got a boss here. Spiders hate fire. Okay, so they were retreating from it. I did see one back up, but I wasn't really sure if that was what was going on. Thanks, dude. Let's see what we've got here. Oh no, I'm having a heart attack. Oh! 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 I feel like the spider's running over my skin. Uh-oh. The spiders are all merging together into some stronger being. Merge to form Shilong. A dog. Okay, you have to hit the head for it to hurt, apparently. Leave his dog alone, Phoenix. Is the head the end of the mandible? And the eyes? Wait, nope, there's mandibles and eyes over this side too. Yeah, I think this thing's just got two heads. I hadn't seen it from both sides. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. I see. This thing's like an empty shell, and the head swaps which side it comes out of? Ow. It's only got one head, it just moves around inside the shell. This whole thing is not the spider. This is an empty shell that it's possessing. It's like a hermit crab. It's a hermit spider. Wait, one head falls off when you do enough damage to one? Oh. That is significantly less interesting. Thanks for ruining that for me, Phoenix. You gotta save the Estus Flask for emergencies, Phoenix. It's the fastest healing in the game. You can't use it for trivial fights like this. What if I find something dangerous? Oh. That was one of the severed heads, I guess. Oh. Why did I have to pick up that great soul? The other ones I just absorbed, right? So that spider ate a dragon? Huh. Interesting. The writhing ruin is an ancient thing whose shadow remains cast over the land. First took possession of a solitary insect, but grew its power, feasting on the wealth of twisted souls found in the land. Maybe both heads were possessing the large shell to begin with, then. Oh yeah, I've actually got a list of all the bosses that I've fought, in case I want to think of one of them as being especially cool. None of these were particularly exciting, I have to say. Why is this glowing? I guess I have to come back here later when the dragon's revived itself. Guess in truth the dragon is eternal, and not merely slain by conventional means. Oh, hello, oh, okay. You're not a friend. It wasn't locking onto him. I thought he was an NPC shopkeeper. stone key, fragrant branch of yard, dark quartz ring. Cool. I know I've not fully explored the last area, if that's what you're about to say. But I can't get there until I've secured a bonfire, right? Oh, hey. It's Vendrick! It's possible to lock it out. Okay. I mean, I'd be upset, but I still think you should let me do it if it's possible. Did I say Vendrick? I meant Bengal. It's the headless guy. Or the bodiless guy? It's both. His head's in the Misty Woods, right? I should probably go tell him that I finally killed his body for him.
Proceed. It is the only choice left to you. That tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts
see you later,
sound
Miki.
wisdom. Provided you find her on a good day.
Catch you for the team stream. Yeah, I found his head. I don't know, I guess maybe I want more end. Team stream.
I knew you.
It's fun times. Have I... It's enough freaking faint stones.
What?
No, that's the place I've got left, I believe. After I've done all of this area. The gloves? Alright. Fix up these gloves for you.
I'll be around if you make it
Yeah,
back.
that's where I'm going next, Phoenix. Yeah, the checklist. Is it this way? Yeah, checklist. Go talk to Burb. Buy more life gems. Go back to yet more places that I've already been to but didn't fully explore.
You! Give us food!
Working on it.
Yes, you! Give us Silky! Yeah, yeah. So nice, so smooth. Yeah, yeah! Silky smooth! You, give us smooth! Yes, you!
I thought I had more of these.
Yeah, yeah. So nice, so smooth. Yeah, yeah! Silky smooth!
Faint stone!
You! Give us smooth! Yes!
So smooth! So silky. I say, do we infuse the falchion or the wand? Probably the wand, because we've already got the magic mace, but I really wish we could upgrade that falchion. Yeah, I'd use the falchion a lot more if it was magic. The main reason I use the mace all the time is because it's magically upgraded.
I ought to fetch it, flare. Be gone.
That's true. It has helped against the lions. Spend all of these and we'll go shopping.
I ought to flare.
Magic sorcerer's staff. That feels a little redundant, to be honest, but what can you do?
You've been well.
Phoenix, I'll quieten you down, I'll upgrade the gloves. There, they're +5 now.
I'll be around if you...
Oh, you do have the time. Did you see that? Long ago they called it If You Wish, although nothing suited you, I presume. Well, that's just...
hell's going on?
Even more flames have appeared. I don't... Did you see the... It was... I don't know what...
This guy pretty much never has anything going on, does he? When I had more souls, I should have gotten the big ladder. Maybe I'll hold on to my remaining souls and we'll come back. Then again, we've got to go to some horrible places, so maybe I'll just buy tons of life gems, and we'll probably get enough souls on the way.
Thank you, kind.
Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can find Bengal first. Let him know that I've finished his side quest. Someday when I get night vision goggles, I'm gonna come clear this place out.
Back again? Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Ah, it was you who vanquished my body. It is my body, you see, and I can sense what happens to it. I do not mourn for it. Good riddance. If you wish for help, summon me. I'm rusty in battle. We will fight by your side. I was born in Ferrol.
Cool.
When I was born, we were already... Eventually, I've been a son.
Made a friend.
What a farewell. I will retire to my silence.
Let's get out of here then. Summon the headless guy to battle. Oh, the bodiless guy to battle. I want him to appear just as a little head. And just flop around on the floor in the middle of the fight, doing nothing useful. Hope that's how it works. Yeah, he just cheers me on is all. You can do it! Get ahead in life! Focus, don't lose your head! Etc, etc. Okay, so I feel like there was a ton of stuff we didn't find here. Because this place is really bewilderingly laid out. So let's see what we can get. This is going to be an issue. Now, you want to aim where I'm aiming? gonna have to get a bow out. A bow. Like a peasant. Can I use magic weapon on a bow? That's a good question. I have a lot of bows. Interesting. Oh. That's not magic weapon. Apparently not. Yeah. Is the lightning short bow actually? Yeah, it is. Even with my level of faith. Oh, might want to equip some arrows. Hey, there's a bonfire here. Oh, this is the one that I saw but couldn't get to. We're behind that locked door. I was saying, I did feel like we missed a lot of this. Nothing. Ah, my gut said otherwise. Okay, but this is the area that I've not explored properly, so I think this bonfire is very conveniently placed. Still not heavy great arrow. Come on, lock on! What are you doing? Spells! Spiders. Can't you see I've got bigger problems? I should have stuck with the bow. Magic is not a good range tool. Follows me through the doorway. It really throws me off that the aim button is a hold, not a toggle in this one. Where did you guys come from? If I can... Throw that on yourself. Red ones don't give items? What is the point of them then? I saw it gave me souls, but it didn't give me a lot of them. Oh, like they like kamikaze you? Hmm. Now I gotta get up there. Right, well, let's explore this area first before I accidentally get myself trapped into somewhere else, because there's a door over there. Full of miniature children. And a chest that I can't open. Wait, what? Butterfly, oh, very cool. All the children's statues. You can't see them through this window. They're there when you're in the room, but they vanish when you leave. Interesting. Apparently I've been in this one. Oh. Unloading unused 10 textures, huh? So it's not an exciting indicator of the cursed room. Right, now where are you? What are you shooting at me? I don't know where. Anyway, there's still a building I can't get in, so I guess we're not done here yet. Oh, I think I see how to get to that. I need to get back to that bonfire. The first one. So a way up there that doesn't involve teleporting back via bonfire, so that all the people stay dead. We'll find out. Oh, hello, sir. Oh yeah, I've died since I came this way. Yeah, so from up there we can drop down onto that wooden platform and then onto there, but I don't know if I can actually get back up there now. Have I been down there? I've probably been down there. I don't like that fall in any case, but it's probably just the bottom of this ladder, I would think. Yes. Guys, I'm just gonna be a moment. I'll be back with you all in a second. Hey everybody, I'm back. So let's see if we can find this one last thing. So I think if we slide down here, hop onto that wooden bit, we can get onto there. Can we lock onto that guy? No. Apparently firing these arrows with my feet from where the bolt is coming from. Here. Could you stop? Oh, an Estus flask shot. I was about to say this wasn't exciting as I hoped, but turned out well. What's that door? I've been that way. I'm trying to work out where I've been and where I haven't been in this awful area. See, you confused me there for a moment, Phoenix, because Well, I think you speak American English rather than British English. You see, in British English, amazing is a bad thing. Amazing. The word is only used sarcastically. I hate this place. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, sometimes you use amazing the proper way, and sometimes you use it the American way, in which they use the literal meaning of the word. I assume going down there is instant death. That's fair, Phoenix. That's what emotes are for portraying the tone of your voice. Okay, so a way to get to that guy. Is that a thing that I've not done yet? They really are. Sometimes you can manipulate your punctuation and stuff to help get it across. I always type in like proper caps and punctuation and stuff, so that it's noticeable when I don't. I feel like I'm missing stuff here, but I don't know where else to go. There's a bug there. Finally, we killed one for once. Ooh, can I... Oh, no! That was almost awesome. Commas are sacred. No! Hey Chaos, you got here just in time to watch me lose 10,000 souls. Yeah, I killed the big spider thing. I'm just trying to see what other places I can get to around here. I feel like there's stuff that I've still missed, but... Yeah, I mean, I've lost more. It's just that I need to save up a good chunk for the ladder guy while I'm doing this little exploration mission. I think if I read Phoenix's poker face correctly, I need to go back to the woods place where you told me I didn't find the most exciting thing. And that's where the second boss weapon person is when they go to the room full of dolls? Oh, didn't I find another key as well? Was there a locked door down here that I couldn't get through before? Oh wait, what's this? Have I been in? No, I think I've been in here. Oh wait, this is the guy that I was trying to get to and couldn't reach before. So yeah, we have been to this part. I feel like I've fully explored this then, other than checking if that key fits any of the doors down there. I think one of them was locked before. Yeah, maybe I should go back to the Lost Woods? Is that what they're called? If I drop down there, there's no actual way back up, which is inconvenient. But oh well. Man, I would kill for a leg sweep in this game. Place just goes everywhere, forever. Okay, now let's have another look at these doors. I've completely lost track of which ones I've been to and which ones I haven't. I feel like there was a door somewhere that was locked in here. Yeah, gave me a bright stone key, right? And I thought there was a locked door in this area that I couldn't get through, where I thought maybe it went to that, but now I can't find it. Maybe it went somewhere earlier. I don't think there were any doors on the spider place. I guess I have been everywhere in this bit. The key must go somewhere else in Brightstone Cove. Either earlier or later. Oh, thought you were dead. Glad you appreciate my character growth, Phoenix. Hey Alex, welcome back. Ooh. Is it broke, or did the chain just need unhooking? Fix it, okay. Done that from the start. Oh, that was nice of them. Glad to hear it, Alex. Yeah, I don't think there was anything back this way. I suppose I should just go as far as the bonfire so I can teleport back to where I was. I was busy having deep thoughts. Did I even look? I don't think I looked at the key. What does it say? Key to Brightstone Cove, Seldora. This whole area is Brightstone Cove. I've already been wandering around it. I'm confused. I mean, there's this whole area I've not been to yet. I don't know how to get to that. Was there a key down? Was there a doorway down there? Ah! I think I'm gonna pop a human effigy just because I don't like how tiny my health bar is getting. Yeah. Yeah, humanities. The old days of the humanities were nice. The world has decayed since then. This looks like there's a whole area down there, but I don't see a safe way to get to it. Maybe it is in the bit with all the spiders. The web bit. Maybe there was a door there that I couldn't get through. I think I'd survive that fall. There's all those ledges over there that could maybe be climbed. And perhaps lead to this big building. Yeah, the boss is dead. I'm just looking around for stuff. Yeah, I need to head back down towards where the boss was, I guess. I just can't remember exactly where the things were. Three of them, I think. I've got one final bonfire left. Yeah, I'm assuming that's down the hole in Majula. That's where I'll be heading after I've done this bit. Quickest way back to where the boss was. This place is a nightmare to navigate. What the? I hate these mages. Why must they exist? They don't even do enough damage to be worth it. It's just that they bounce you around all over the place and get on your nerves. Back up the ladder? I just heard that guy speaking. I wasn't aware of that before. I don't think you're meant to be down there. Or whatever. I don't think it's possible to get to the place that I'm trying to go to. I know I've been there before, but obviously it closed up afterwards. I'm stuck here now. This is where I reside from now on. At least there's plenty of mages to kill for my own amusement. Oh wait, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Come on then, Spider-Man. Okay, we got them all. So let's go check this out. But yeah, I kind of assumed that the bottom of the hall was going to be basically another Blight Town. So wanted to do that last. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. This looks familiar now. Why 2 doors? Oh, there was a spider. Okay, there's multiple spiders. Multiple spiders with parrying daggers. And Ricard's rapier for some reason. What? What? Why would it be here? In most of the stories, he was killed by the Chosen Undead, but in some of them, the Chosen Undead didn't find him. Maybe Ricard ended up being the Lord? Maybe, in some timelines. Night Sword, Great Fireball, Fire Seed, all worthless. Okay, I guess we're done here. Yeah. Flame. Dear Flame. Oh, is that... Yeah, that's what he said when I gave him the ember, right? Okay, so this is the building that I could see from up there, isn't it? No, there's another building. A very conspicuous one. I'm confused about whether... I feel like I'm meant to be going there, but I don't see any conceivable way to do it. Guess we'll see what happens. Huntsman's Corpse, that's the Lost Woods. So I feel like I missed something here.
Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about this guy.
I'm interested in one thing, dog. You haven't the gift.
So now that I should be able to safely destroy everything here, let's have another look. Last time we kind of just bundled through here because stumbled into it early-ish. So we'll give it a proper look through this time. Yeah, we'll give it a propaganda. Whoop. There's one of the items I didn't get. Jumping is hard in this game. Accurately, jumping is easy. Landing is hard. Up, 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 up. I think he can break it in one hit. Do I just roll? I hate this game. Just that distant thump. Dark Souls is not a platformer. Yeah. Then why is there platforming in it? Anything can be a platform if you put enough pitfalls in it. Well, I already did that boss fight, and from the difficulty of it, I wouldn't say that this game glorifies him. There's just no good way to deal with that guy. Okay. Oh wow, you don't just have to land over here, you have to land on a very specific part over here. Can I even... what? There's no room to jump. Nope. Do I gotta die now? I don't... Have I been this way before? I guess we'll find out. Apparently not. Stay charm soul permanent. Doesn't take me back up, however. Maybe I can climb on these mushrooms to get further down. Not the most horrible thing I've seen put in a game. At least it's not a first-person shooter with platforming. That does not look stable. I suppose that wouldn't work, but... am I supposed to knock that over somehow? Wait, is there a bridge directly above that spot? Is that how I'm supposed to get to... my head hurts. I still don't see any way out of here other than trying to hop onto one of these mushrooms and get down to who knows where. Oh. It's just like knee-deep water down there. I thought that was a death drop. Found a secret, guys. Where the heck are we? And why are we here? And how do we get out? What? 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 Phoenix, explain. The game's glitched. Every item we find from now on will be Ricard's rapier. The Souls games really love using these prisoner things as elevators. Quite a big area that I've apparently missed. Assume I don't want to go down there. What we got up here? Now we're here. I don't know where here is, but it's where we are. Last on a life jump. Speaking of life, I think I better heal before I drop down any further from here. Okay. Rogue leggings. bridge right above there. I think you have to step off the bridge to drop down and get that item. That or you've got to... maybe from here. Nope. I feel like even if you land in the exact right spot on that, you're still going to roll over the edge of it. I think you must have to drop off of the wooden bridge to land on that thing. Often tried, never succeeded, Phoenix. I don't know if you saw Phoenix, but I did find a big secret area here, and at the end of it I found Rickard's rapier. And I have many questions. Was he known to have 2 rapiers? Well, I've got 2 of them, so one of them must be a fake, I guess. Oh, this is where the other bonfire is. Convenient. Still doesn't help me get that item. I think there must still be more out there, but I've got to get going for now. We'll head back to Majula and see what we can figure out next time. Yeah, next time we're playing Dark Souls will be Tuesday afternoon. Monday afternoon will be Fallout, and in 3.5 hours there'll be the team stream.
Come to see Owl.
4 hours of a few of us playing together, doing some casual games. Probably gonna be playing either League or CS:GO. But it depends who shows up and what they want to play, so we'll see.
My help, you'll need to make me an offer.
Oh, it's 12,000. For some reason I thought it was more than that.
Well, really, a very generous offer indeed, especially from you.
I wonder if the price fell at some
I
point
get
because of
such a
stuff that I've
warm
done.
feeling inside when I get the chance to help others.
Price is static? Okay. I had 13,500 in my head.
Hey, this ladder's not for sale. The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that tickles your fancy, you can buy as many as you like.
Yeah, that's quite the ladder.
Cheers for that. Ah, here you are, my friend.
Ooh.
You can have these, eh? It's a little bonus, you know, for your big purchase. Oh, come on.
Melu
Don't look
Scimitar.
so glum. I'm trying to be nice here. You're hopeless, I tell you. That gaping hole. Well, search me. It's where the people around here, corpses. Oh, and anybody, I suppose. Probably just some old pagan costume. What's it like? What?
Okay. Melu Scimitar. Paganism confirmed. Choice jewels embedded in the hilt. If your aim is to appear dazzling on the battlefield, this might just do the trick. We need to replace the falchion with this dazzling scimitar. I'll begin upgrading it with Titanite and Faint Stone immediately. Looks a little like the, for some reason it reminds me of the Green Ranger's dagger that he uses to call the Dragon Zord. Aladdin? That too. It's very much that kind of style scimitar. That really wide head. There's a thought. Could we make the falchion into a bleeding falchion? Would that stack the bleed additively? For extra bleed? Just thinking, if we're using the mace for magic damage, and the falchion for things that resist magic damage, would building on that bleed help? Would do more bleed, less physical. Okay. So that feels probably not worth it.
I knew.
Yeah.
Everyone's so... Everyone's... You're my... Thank you.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I've ever bled anybody because the falchion just kills them fast enough. Alright, I gotta wrap up there, guys. I need to go get some food and get things ready for the team stream later. Anyway, made quite a bit of progress today. So thanks for being here, guys. You've all been great. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Yeah, another Lord Soul. Closing in. Well, the best of this game in no time. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody to host. Let me have a quick look at this guy. Here's a guy doing a first-time playthrough of Dark Souls 2. We'll go say hi to him. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. You've been great. And thanks for keeping me company. Yeah, thanks for being here, Phoenix. I hope to see everybody next time. Now go get something to eat, everyone.